Oh shit, that was for lots of dropped shit right on the floor. Daniel, hello. Denise, hello. Denise, hello. Hello. Happy Tuesday, Daniel. Yeah, we're gonna do a short live stream. Hopefully no drama. Hopefully no drama. No drama. But here to say thank you to some people. Here to say thank you. We'll let some people jump in this bitch so I know who to say thank you to when they show up in the room. Denise just finished dashing from that. Oh, how much did you make? Did you make good money? Did you make pretty good money? You weren't taking those $2.50 order, I hope. I didn't say you're welcome, Jay, did I? What the fuck are you saying thank you for? I mean, what do you say? Well, you're welcome for? You're just doing a preemptive strike? Just being preemptive? It was okay, gotcha. Just doing preemptive. I'm just going to say it now, get it over with. Oh, shit. It was okay. All right. As long as you ain't taking those $2.50 orders, you're good. Don't be one of those dashers taking those dookie orders. But then again, you got to take what they give you too sometimes. Sometimes you got to take it if that's all they're giving you. You know, do it sometimes. Or if it's short enough mileage, it's worth it. But yeah, I'm here to say. Let's go. Shit. Get a little fan action over here on the brother. Warm up here. But I know you guys love the drama, but we ain't got no drama here. Had a little drama in my life, I thought, for reals. What's up, Sub-Zero? But I just want to say thank you to everybody. You guys know I told everybody last night, and maybe the night before when I did a live stream, that I thought I might have had a stroke. I had an issue with this side of my face. Just wasn't doing what this side of the face normally does. So I thought maybe I had a small stroke. Had some symptoms Wednesday. Didn't go to the doctor. So I kind of bit the bullet. You know, being a hard-headed motherfucker, you know how that is. So, but I want to say thank you for all the well wishes. I went to the doctor today, emergency room today. They did a CAT scan. No signs of a stroke. There was no signs of a stroke. It turns out to be grade 1 Bell's palsy. So now I'm on medication to take care of that. And I wanted to say thank you to 7-Dasher Investor. And I want to say thank you to Lisa for the Cash App that helped pay for my medicine. I really do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. You guys, all the well wishes. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you stick by me. And you were nice to, the well wishes are very welcome. Because it is very fucking stressful, man. Dead ass. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you. Oh, okay. Awesome, Latoya. Awesome. Thank you, Alexander. We'll put that on the big screen. Yeah, but they ended up doing a CAT scan. Turns out it's grade 1 Bell's palsy. Like I said, they put me on medication, viral medication, and some of the symptoms are getting better already on their own, which is good. Marky Mom, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, once again, yes, Lisa, I wanted to say thank you. And a special thank you to you. Thank you for the Cash App. It helped pay for my medication today. Definitely appreciate that. And like I said, I wasn't coming up here looking for sympathy or looking for any kind of money. That wasn't the deal. You guys know I'm always dead ass, straightforward with what's going on in my life. I let you guys know pretty much everything what's going on in my life, and this is one of those things. And you guys were awesome. You guys, wish me the wellness and all that good stuff. And so I want to say thank you for that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be that concerned. But I appreciate you guys. Show you guys actually, you guys are down for a motherfucker. That's what it shows for. So, but yeah, I'm very happy too. No stroke. Very, very happy about that. Because that shit was crazy. Yeah, I should get better soon. I got to take the viral medication for the next 10 days. I got eye drops to make sure there's no infection in the eye because, it doesn't close 100%. it pretty much closes, but they just wanted to put some eye drops in that bad boy to make sure, because I got a couple of scratches on my eye, which I fucked up, but I think I did that the last time it was windy, rubbing my eye, trying to get dust and shit out of my eye. But got some eye drops for that to keep that from being infected. And I got some steroids I have to take for like the next 3 to 4 days. Plus, I'm in the process trying to clear up this sinus issue that I have, which she saw. She looked up in my boogers, and she looked up in the boogers and saw that there was a sinus issue. So thank you, Hulk Smasher. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, the donations aren't necessary, but thank you, because all that money will go towards hospital bills, dead ass. So, because it will go towards hospital bills. So, and I appreciate everything you guys do. So, but yeah, it did. And I didn't sleep all last night, so I'm tired of shit, and I haven't slept really all day. I've been waiting to get my medicine, start that shit. So I am dead ass tired, but I still owe you guys a big thank you. So I owe you a huge thank you, because you guys went above and beyond, and you guys don't have to do that. But I wanted to say thank you. Thank you, Brazy. I appreciate you. Yeah. So it's one of those things, man. You never fucking know. And that's what's crazy. It came out of fucking nowhere. And that's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. Hey, Mike. It just came out of nowhere. I come home from work. Do not mess up on me, StreamYards. Please don't. I came home from work on last Wednesday, went to put my keys in my mouth because I had I needed to pick something up with my hands, put the keys in my mouth, and boom, keys fell right out of my mouth. I had no strength to hold the keys in my mouth. So that's what started it. And then I noticed, the eyes wasn't blinking right and all that good shit. And so I toughed it out, man. I toughed it out. I was thinking, man, I hope it's not this. I was doing a lot of research with the Bell's palsy versus stroke symptoms and all that crazy stuff. And then my doctor just said, you need to go to the emergency room and have it looked at, because I called her. This is my situation right now. And she's like, just go to the doctor, because you guys know I had the blood clot in my leg as well. So that there's a possibility it could have been a blood clot that broke off and went straight to the dome. You know what I'm saying? But luckily that did not happen. It's Bobby. It's I went this morning to the emergency room. It was not a stroke. They did a CAT scan, CAT scan neck up with the dome. Everything looked good. All the, I got the paperwork over there. There was no signs of any kind of stroke. Everything looked good. Veins looked good. Arteries were looking good. So it turns out, Bobby, it's grade 1 Bell's palsy. Bell's 1, the lowest level Bell's palsy you can get. So I didn't get the full one where your whole fucking face goes away, where your whole face fucks up. I got the least version. Knock on wood. Thank God. Thank God. So thank you, Lady in Red. But I wanted to come out here, Bobby, and just say thank you to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know me. I let you guys know what's going on. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the well wishes. It was awesome. It's awesome. It shows that people really do out there care. As big of an a-hole as I can be, and with some people, we've had our ups and downs, dead ass. We've had some pretty bad ups and downs, some of us, but it shows we can get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you. What I got to do, I'm on viral medication, Bobby, for the next 10 days. I'm on steroids for like the next 3 to 4 days. And because of the eye doesn't always close, there's some scratches on the eye, which I'm pretty sure I fucking did that because it was windy and I scratched my shit. So they gave me eye drops. I got to put an eye drop every 2 hours to prevent infection on the scratches that are on the eyeball. So I got to do that. So yeah. Well, I did it like really quick. Maybe it just hasn't gone through yet, or once again, maybe they fucking unsubscribed you, Lady Red. I don't fucking know. But I only scheduled it like 10 minutes ago. So all right, awesome, Mike. I appreciate you. Like I said, Mike, it's not necessary. You're awesome. So you guys are always awesome. You guys always support it, and I appreciate that. And like I said, with the ups and downs, some of you've had, We've been able to work through our issues, grown ass adults, move forward, and I appreciate you guys. You have 30 channels doing that? Yeah, see, that's crazy. Yeah, YouTube loves to do that shit, you know? But yeah, Bobby, it's just a viral medicine. And what's good about it is she gave me refills. So should anything happen in the future, like if the same thing pops up 2 or 3 years from now, I'll have the medication on hand to start the treatment right away versus waiting the damn near 7 days that I waited. I can start the treatment right away. Luckily, I guess with Bell's palsy, if you come in and you have the symptoms within 7 days, they still recommend you do the full protocol as far as the medicines and shit like that. So yeah. And it was, man. It was stressful as fuck. I didn't sleep all night last night because first of all, I hate going to the hospital. You guys know how that is, man. You hear those horror stories. You go in the hospital, you never come out, or you go in the hospital, and next thing you know, you find this huge life-altering. Well, a stroke is life-altering, definitely. So it wasn't like it was a wasted trip. Luckily, I got in right away. She helped me out right away. Cool ass doctor. I got to give her props, man. Cool ass doctor. And that's what's cool. You get the cool doctor, you're good. You know, she was fun to talk to. We were laughing, doing, you know, just having fun. You know, in that kind of situation, just having fun, laughing and talking about crazy ass people and all that kind of shit she gets to deal with daily. I told her about my horror stories when it comes to delivery drivers, you know, and customers, you know, all kinds of crazy shit, you know. So yeah, Morky Mom, it's actually gotten better. Like when it first happened, when I smiled, you could not see these teeth at all. You'd probably see this much. It was covered. You know, it was covered up to about an inch over when I smiled. And now when I smile, you can actually see the teeth on that side now that you couldn't see before. So it's working its way. It's working its way. So Romeo thought I had a stroke, man. I had some stroke symptoms. But yeah, she was awesome, doctor. Roy, you gave her earphone. Yeah, dude, she was telling me about her fucking horror stories with the people being mean to him in the fucking, you know, emergency room. And I was telling her about the crazy ass people that don't know how to, they want a delivery, but don't know how to give a fucking address properly and then blame you. And they want to get mad at you for their pizza that was wrong a week ago, want some free shit. I was making her laugh and shit. That's all it's about, just making her laugh. Plus, I almost threw her in my lap. That was fucking hilarious. Damn near threw the girl in my lap. She's like, let's test. Because you know how they do the test. They want to check your strength, see if there's any numbness or any strength left. So she's like this. She puts her fingers like this. She's like, okay, I need you to grab my fingers and push me away. So she stood there. She's like this. Grab my fingers and push me away. So I grabbed her shit and I pushed her. Thank God I was holding on to her. I pushed her. She's like, God damn. And then she's like, she still got it. While I'm still holding it, she's like, okay, now pull me towards you. I fucking yanked. I was like, okay, whoop, like damn near threw the girl in my lap. I'm like, damn, I thought she was gonna like fight. I don't know if she was like holding back, you know, she was holding back the strength, or I just yanked the shit out of her. But damn, I damn near threw the girl in my lap. I'm like, she's like, yeah, bro, because. And then I had none of the other symptoms of a stroke, but it was good. Yeah. So yeah, I damn near threw her in my lap. So she's like, God damn. She's like, you want to dance now? That's how close I yanked her to me. Like, oh my God. It was cool. So it's good. Like I said, when you get a cool doctor and, you know, it's cool. You know, so no drama. It's when you get those doctors that want to fucking chastise you. You know, those kind of, oh, you need to do this. You need to stop doing that. Don't do this. You know, that type of doctor that you just can't fucking stand. Not even like that, you know. Where did that go? Oh, yeah, so that was the coolest. You know, that's the cool thing. You get a doctor that's not going to try to chastise you and talk down to you like a fucking child and shit. You know, I told her I smoked. She's like, you know, I know I smoke too much. I know all that shit. I know I need to lose weight. I know all that. And shit. So she wasn't She wasn't there trying to talk down to a motherfucker, and that makes the experience a lot better, you know. Lightning, how you doing? That makes the experience much better, you know. So, because that's one of the reasons why a lot of people I think don't want to go to the doctor either, because they want to treat you like a fucking child. You know, I'm a 53-year ass old man. I'm already set in my ways. We know that. Once you get older, you kind of get set in your ways, and sometimes issues like this may slap you in the dome. You know, wake the fuck up, and it has woke me up, dead ass. You know, so I'm going to work on the smoking. I'm not vaping. That shit ain't much better. We'll probably look into maybe even if I have to get hypnotized, we can try the hypnotize not to smoke or something. They say that shit works. Maybe that'll work. I don't fucking know, but we're going to work on it. We're going to work on cutting sodas out and just the diet. The diet's got to change. No more fucking bullshit. No more fucking spicy bites with shit on them. You know, I'm going to start, you know, eating healthy, you know, just cutting the calories, dropping the weight, getting the exercise, start doing it. I'm going to start doing that shit. You guys will start to see that in my face. You guys know you'll see it in my face first, and we're going to do it. I'm going to make that pledge to you guys. So I can be an asshole on YouTube for hopefully a few more years. You guys get to enjoy my great commentary, my great reviews, my great yelling and screaming when it's necessary, even when it's not necessary. You're not getting off that lightly. So, but once again, man, thank you guys. So, thank you. Well, I never had a problem with that anyways, Lightning. I was medically clear. There was nothing wrong with that area there. No, there was no weakness there, bro. So, you know, that was no weakness there. Yeah, Jaded, I'm gonna start, you know, I'm up to 2+ packs a day sometimes. Especially when I'm up here. You guys know when we're in the battle of heated discussions that I smoke a lot. So that's going to be one of the hardest things. So like I said, I might do the hypnotize thing, you know, just hypnotize. Find somebody that does that type shit. Because my friend who works at the Sphere, one of his friends at his job, they went and paid, I think it was $60. They paid the guy to hypnotize him, and the guy hasn't smoked since, and he has no desire to smoke. When they go outside to do a smoke break, he has no desire to smoke. So maybe it can work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're going to try. We'll try whatever the fuck we got to try, man. Because if it works, it works. If it don't, we'll have to do it the hard fucking way, you know? You know? But I know this might burn some asses and stuff. They're like, God damn, he's going to be on here for another 3-4 years being a dickhead, being an asshole. You never know. Might be less. Who knows? But yeah, they're stuck with me. They're going to be like, fuck, we're stuck with this motherfucker now. All of the haters that try to get rid of me from, you know what I'm saying? All the haters try to get rid of me and shit. You know? So, try to get rid of me and shit. Jaded. But thank you from the bottoms, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, right, Brazy? Can't hurt to fucking try, right? Hey, if going and getting hypnotized works, guess what? Maybe one less hospital visit because my dome's fucked up or something, you know, or my lungs are fucked up, you know. So, you know, we're gonna work on it though. We're gonna fucking do my heart. I know Xander gets a huge round of applause because Xander has busted his balls, and I think he's went from like 300 something down to 250. I think he said today. So even Xander's out there busting his balls, dropping that weight. Bringing sexy back, doing the Timberlake, Justin Timberlake, bringing sexy back. So, you know, maybe by summertime I'll have that 6-pack. Fucking doubt it, but I'll have a pack of something, and you know, you never know what the fuck. Bobby's busted his ass to lose weight. Why? You know, that's what's crazy about this whole thing. Right now, it looks like I'm talking like Sylvester Stallone out this fucking side of my mouth. Like I'm talking like Sylvester Stallone. Yo, Adrian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. 315 to 253. Xander's tall guy. Xander's tall like me. So he's busted his ass. And now I look like I'm talking like Sylvester Stallone. Yo, Adrian, because my shit's on this side. It's talking like so looking crazy. But thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. And I owe you huge thanks. Well, no, Bobby. Jaded quit smoking just to put my nut in his mouth. You know that whole situation. He stopped smoking. Next thing you know, he's got my nut in his mouth like every other live stream, talking about my balls. Oh, look at my balls. So he just replaced one thing with another thing, bro. That's all. That's all he did. He just replaced one thing with another thing. He went from smoking cigarettes to having my nut in his mouth every other fucking live stream. Shit. We're just joking with you, Jaden. We're just joking. But yeah. Nah, yeah. Oh shit, but yeah. So. But Jaden's out there in Cali, man. You got to hang out sometime with them. Xander, if you guys are in the same area, go hang out with Jaden. Go slap him for me. I'll give you permission to bitch slap Jaden for me. Say, hey, Roy wanted me to give you something. Slap the shit out of him for me. I'll have my bouncer fucking Xander there take care of business. Yeah, right, Bobby? Right. Man, guess what would have... Could you imagine the look on his face Christmas morning when he opened up his stocking and he saw my ball in there? He would, oh my God, dude. Oh my God, Jaden would have been the happiest kid in the whole world. Oh my God, look what's in my stocking for Christmas, Roy's ball. Oh my God. He probably would have passed out. He probably would have been the one having a stroke because he would got so excited about having my ball in his fucking stocking for the fucking Christmas time. So yeah. So you admit you're missing a ball? No, I'm not missing a ball. I got both of them. That was your guys' story. That was your guys' story. Unfortunately, when I had my incident, they kept both balls there, so we didn't lose any. We didn't lose anything there. Let's see. That's a good day. I transferred half my doctor to Stanford, and all my doctors from Stanford are good. Yeah. Imagine hanging out with Jaded is like eating a stale piece of toast. You know what? I bet you hanging out with Jaded would be funny as fuck. Jaded's got a good sense of humor. And I'm sure once he gets away from the pure pressure of some other people or the other crazy situations that we were all deeply involved in, Jaded probably funny as fuck to hang out with. I bet Jaded would be funny as fuck to hang out with. So, and you would just have to put him in check, Bobby, every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? When he starts going off the rail, like talking about my nut. Okay, leave my nut out of your mouth. You know, or he brings up stupid YouTube shit, slap the shit out of him. You would just have to put him in check every probably once in a while, and he'd be good. He'd be good. You know. See, yeah. So I'm sure he'd be hilarious as fuck because he can be funny as fuck. So you already do that. You already slap the shit out of him when he need to. Awesome. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully I can I should be able to hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight because I haven't slept. So we'll sleep the fuck out of shit tonight. Missed a day of work too. So, but it's worth it. I guess it's worth it, to make sure I'm not going to die, all that good stuff. So. But other than that, how did everybody's Tuesday go? Everybody else have a good Tuesday? I hope everybody had a good Tuesday as well. Hope everybody have a good Tuesday. You stupid. Well, Bobby, I can guarantee you this. You lost a lot of weight, Bobby. So you're probably a lot quicker now. You could probably run farther after Jaden if you had to, because you lost some weight. So you could probably catch it. You probably could run faster at him now, at least, and you're probably like quicker reflexes too. So that helps, Bobby, when you did that. You help. So that'll definitely help. You might be able to catch him, you know, and slap him a little bit faster now because you don't have that extra weight holding you back. And you don't have to worry about like before, every time you walked on the sidewalk, it would crack and buckle and shit. You don't have to worry about that problem anymore. So you can probably get him now, Bobby. Yeah, you can probably get him. He's a former smoker. You could definitely get him now. Yeah, right. Well, I don't know. Once smokers stop smoking, usually their lungs get pretty good. They get pretty good. And he's a DoorDash driver. So, you know, he's out there huffing and puffing with McDonald's and fucking Del Taco. He's out there huffing and puffing on his workout, getting those $3.50 fucking gig welfare orders that they get there in California. So, you know, he's doing a good job. So, you know, he's out there. He said, I can outrun your ass backwards. Shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to put the link. We're not going to be up here forever, but, you know, if anybody wants to just come up and shoot the shit for a little bit. Yeah. What he says, what does that even mean? That means, Bobby, if you're chasing him forward, he's going to run backwards. The fuck you mean you don't know what that means, Bobby? Really? I would give you an Alexa, but that's only when I get people that like don't know they say stupid shit. You just said some stupid shit, like for real. It's like, what does that mean? That means you're going forward, he's going backwards. The fuck, Bobby? God damn. Education system in the United States have been failing us. And it's starting to show, goddamn it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, right. Google it, Bob. Hey, no, you know what, Jaden? Why don't you do an AI video of you running backwards from Bobby? You know you're good at that. You could do a video of that and then tag him in it so he can see it. Visual cues are usually better than reading cues. Some people, they do better by reading. Other people, they do better by looking at stuff. So maybe just do a video about it and then show it. I typed this, dude. Oh, shit. Make sure you get some good. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking fall out here. Probably like go to bed and fall out. Take my medicine and just fall the fuck out. You know, get the fuck out of here. And I know I'm gonna sleep good because I haven't slept all day. So you figure from Dino wants to go. Hey, Dino. Long time no see, Dino. How you been?
All right. We're gonna have a little serious discussion here.
Okay, that's good. I'm all about serious discussions.
I met this chick in Phoenix, right?
Okay. Now let's get proper context. Did you meet her as in you're gonna like bust the cheeks, or you met her and she's another DoorDash?
Online.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, I met her through the Facebook dating app that they have for Facebook.
Okay, got you.
All right. Her response is this, right? Word for word. She wants to know what am I looking for in a female partner? She's like companionship for date night, marriage, building a life together, kids. She wants to see if we are compatible and seeking the same things. Who shares her faith, her political views, and COVID vaccine status. Okay. What does that have to do with a fucking relationship? I don't know. But it's there.
Well, I think a lot of that has to do with being on the same page. You know what I'm saying? She might feel that if Dino has different political views, that would cause, arguments and heat. Same with the COVID stuff. That might cause arguments and heat in the relationship. And maybe she's looking for somebody who has the same mindset, so that brings less tension or argument to the situation.
Yeah, but if I don't follow that shit zero, what does that have to do with a relationship? With the most important thing in a relationship would be connection, having a spark and chemistry. That's the top of the fucking list.
But some of the connection might be politically. Maybe she's like, put a.
I don't have any views on COVID. I don't follow that shit. So what am I? I got to be left out if I don't have any opinion on it?
No, that's all you got to do. Just be upfront and honest with you. Say, hey, this is me, Dino, being honest with you. I don't feel that these specific things matter, because and just let her know that. Do say
I did. I let her know that.
Okay, cool.
I'll let her know that, and I'll let her know that I'm not looking to have any kids in this toxic world the way it is today.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for marriage. You're not looking for marriage either, because in her profile, she's not looking for marriage.
I did almost 20 years of that. So
okay, she's just looking for a relationship. That doesn't mean marriage. It's a boyfriend and girlfriend type of deal.
Yeah.
All right. And not looking to have any kids.
Okay.
And I told her about my faith. She's a Christian. I'm a Christian. Okay.
Okay.
I'm independent. I told her I don't like all that stuff that Biden did. I agreed 100% on Trump in his first term, half of the stuff on the second term, but I still believe that independent, because this country was founded and it was meant to be free and independent. That's what I left her.
Yep.
And I told her about the COVID-19. I don't follow it. I don't know why that's there. I don't follow it. I pay attention to other things.
Yep.
And her response is this. She's like, thank you for sharing and appreciating you stating your interest of what you're looking for. You seem like a great guy, but based on your voice message, I do not see us being a viable match. Okay. Though I agree with much of the things that you said. I pray that you find what and who you are looking for. So I responded to her back. I said, trying to find a guy that has all your interests plus love and chemistry will take forever. And if ever, hope you find that for yourself. And I thought that would have been the end of it.
Yeah.
Well, she responded, yes, I'm very aware. However, that's not what I wrote to you. I have it here. That's what you wrote to me. I have it right here. I have it exactly right here, what you wrote to me. You see what I'm saying? These women are confused.
Yeah.
She let's say she does find a guy that matches all her interests 100%. And then they start dating. Oh, based on the interest, now I can go ahead, and the guy's wasting his money now going on dates and shit like that. Then after about 2 weeks, they find out there's no chemistry, there's no connection, there's no love. What was the point? Isn't the love and the connection, the chemistry, having the chemistry first, and the other stuff can be worked out? Because the main thing is the most important. The other things can be buffed up. But they're looking for the interest as the main thing, and the other stuff secondary.
True.
If you don't feel the connection with a woman and the chemistry with a woman, the other stuff, even though you match 100% with the other stuff, it's obsolete. It becomes totally obsolete. That's why these women are so toxic and crazy with the social media that have brainwashed them the way they think it. I had an 8-year relationship with a girl from Massachusetts. She never asked me about my job, what I believe in, my political status, or any COVID-19, but we didn't have COVID-19, but anything else. And I didn't ask her any of that. I didn't ask her what kind of job she does, what God she believes in, or anything. Not even what kind of music she likes. Okay? What we found was we had chemistry and connection. And it lasted 8 years, more than some of today's marriages. 3 and 4 years of getting married and getting divorced. We lasted longer than that. And we weren't even married. 8 years. So this shit, today's fucking people, this shit is fucking bullshit. This is so fucking toxic. Bringing all this shit in relationships.
Well,
no wonder nobody can get fucking trying to find a partner out there. No wonder.
Yeah. That's because TikTok, that's because the internet has got them all thinking, can you guys even hear me? Because I keep freezing.
Yeah, you do freeze here and there.
Yeah, I am freezing, so. Yeah, that's just how it is, man. They're brainwashed to think the least important things are more important. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. It's, you know, especially the whole kids thing. Why do you even want to open that up with the kids? You know, that's a, you know, I know I'll never get married again. Yeah, Denise, it's one of those things, man. You don't. That's what a lot of people don't understand, man. You don't need a piece of paper to have a successful relationship.
Exactly.
So,
I had it
you
for 8 years.
Spending, you know, that much time.
I had a relationship for 8 years with not married, no piece of paper. So I can say I'm proof of that. I know a friend who had 12-year relationship and not married.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. This is today's age is so fucking toxic.
Yeah, it's just what everybody's doing. A lot of these women, they go on social media, and social media is feeding them a bunch of garbage, and they end up losing the opportunity. Opportunities because by the time they figure it out, everything they want or everything they're asking for just doesn't just fall in your lap. Then
they'll be 60. They'll be 60.
Yeah, and why the fuck do you want somebody with the exact same everything? That's ridiculous to me. You know what I'm saying? You know,
well, I just told you her response. I just told you, look, her response says that she agrees with most of the stuff.
Well, then why would maybe was it something? Maybe the way your tone came off when you talked on your voice message.
No, that's not the tone. She's saying that that's not what she asked for. So she deleted her first. Either she blocked me from the Facebook dating app, or she deleted her Facebook thing. But I already took a screenshot of it before.
Oh, okay.
And I just sent it to her, and I told her it's all there. Oh, I got a message right now. Actually, this is happening right now, live.
Wow.
This is happening right now, live. She just texted me right now. Okay.
Oh, no.
No, I want everybody to know this, man. Yeah, this is this. I'm an open motherfucking book here. Watch. When I said that's not what I wrote, I'm referring to this message. Hi, and thank you for sharing. I appreciate you stating your interest in what you are looking for. Yeah, that's exactly what you're saying there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just thanking her for letting you know up front what you are looking for in a mate. What is wrong with that?
I told her what I'm looking for in a mate. I told her a boyfriend and a girlfriend type of deal. I'm not looking for marriage. I told her that, and she's like, when I said that's not what I wrote, I am referring to this message, the message that you sent me now.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm not responding to the message that you haven't sent me yet. I'm responding to the message that you sent me yesterday. Yeah. How am I going to respond to you to a message that you haven't even sent? You see how these women fucking think?
Now, my question to you is on your app. Do you have those things listed so you don't even have these people clicking on you in the first place?
Yeah, on my thing does not say anything about kids. On my thing says I'm not looking for kids. I have all that already in there, and these women still click on it.
So they're still clicking on it after you've already said it.
Exactly, it's already in the profile.
You put on there you're not interested in marriage. You have all that on there.
Yeah, I have all that exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're toxic. These women are toxic. They don't know what the fuck how they think.
And she still clicked on you and asked you,
yes,
what your thoughts on it was. See, that's when I would have lost my shit, and I would say, wait a minute, you clicked on my shit. That means you read my shit. Why are you asking me questions that I already have posted on my shit? Why are you asking me my thoughts on marriage when you see on my profile I'm not interested in marriage? Why are you asking me about kids if you see I'm not interested in kids? Why'd you click on my shit? That's what you should. I'm sorry, I would have took it in a different method, and I probably would have lost my shit. I wouldn't say lost my shit, but I would have asked her, did you learn how to? My next question would have been, did you learn how to read in high school? That's what I would have told her, and see what her response would have been. Then she, what does that mean? Well, you looked at my profile, you read all these questions you asked me, you just read all the fucking answers on my profile, yet you clicked on it to ask me what I already wrote and gave you information about. So that's probably what I would have fucking did. But you know me, I'm a dick. So I'm a dick. Well, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. You know, I hope you find a fucking woman, dude. I hope you find something. You could take all that DoorDash, but you'd probably have the greatest sex life with the woman, Dino. All that frustration you have with DoorDash, you'd be breaking her off, bro. I could tell Dino be like the pimp dog. You'd be breaking her off. Goddamn Little Caesars, and you just be breaking her off, bro. Fucking Panda Express, just be breaking her off, bro. Well, Denise, you know me better than the average person. Most people think I come off as a big fucking giant dick. So I'm an asshole. But you know me a little better. You actually dated me for what, 3 years? 3 years. It was 3 or 4, one of those. So you know me better than most. You know I'm rough around my edges. Oh, shit. But I bet Gina would break her off, though.
She's trying. You know what she's trying to do? She's trying to put this on me. That's what all the women's trying to do. They're trying to blame the guy.
Yeah.
And they want to show that it's not on my end, it's on your end. That's how women work.
Oh wow.
They want to throw the guilt on you, and they don't want to. They respond to you like, "Oh, you're a great guy, but I don't think we can connect."
Well, yeah, maybe she really likes you,
and try to put it on me like it's my fault. But in reality, no, it's your fault. Because you didn't say anything about chemistry and connection. You're talking about political views and faith and COVID-19 status and marriages and kids. And you're not saying any words about chemistry and spark and love. None of that.
Yeah.
Anywhere. So what are you looking for, bitch?
Yeah. Yeah.
So your love is, if I believe in the Trump, that's love. Or my interest about the COVID vaccine status, that's the love that we're going to have in a relationship. No, bitch, that's not.
Yeah, true.
Because my uncle is a Democrat, and my aunt, she's a Republican. And they've been married for 30 years and have 3 kids.
Yeah.
So what does that fucking have to do with anything with our relationship?
I see your point, because I don't want to get too personal with Denise Manal, but when I was breaking off Denise, I don't remember ever having any kind of political talks or anything.
Exactly.
Like breaking her off. So yeah,
exactly.
I don't remember having any of those conversations. I don't think we were like worried about drunk driving situation in Las Vegas streets or anything like that. I don't remember.
The girlie, she's a 49ers fan. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. They're getting along. No, we both have to be a 49ers fan, and that's chemistry in the relationship. What the fuck is wrong with you women?
Even that you brought that up, that's crazy, because Denise was a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and I'm a Cowboys fan. Now you know that's the fucking that's the fucking thing. So yeah, we still got along for the most part. But yeah, I don't ever remember breaking her off and having any kind of discussions like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She can correct me if she's wrong, but I don't remember saying any of that stuff, or having those kind of discussions. You know, when it comes to that type of shit, man, when I look at profiles, if I look at profiles, I really don't even read too much into it, because to me, that means, like you said, that means nothing to me. If I find you physically attractive, you meet those, I want to see you up front. We can talk about all that shit in person. Oh, here she comes. What's up, Denise?
Hey, baby, you had to know I'd come in with that one.
But it's true. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember talking politics while we were boning, to be honest with you.
We never talked politics throughout any of our relationship. Like I'm listening to all this, you know, she was probably just trying to catfish you, trying to probably like how much money you make and, you know, wanting to get an easy free ride. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, I don't remember breaking her off like, oh, the Dallas Cowboys whooped your Steelers' ass, so I'm breaking her off. No, we never did that, or vice versa.
That could have been fun, though.
Yeah, it could have been fun, yeah. Touchdown, motherfucker.
These Steelers got their ass kicked last night, dude. My homegirl and I were, every time the other team scored, we had to do a shot, and I was drinking SoCo, so you know I was pretty lit last night.
Yeah, right.
It was fun, though.
I'd be like, I'm going for the extra points, Denise. Yeah, I'm going for a 2-point conversion. No, I'm just fucking joking. But no, I don't remember.
No, like I'm listening to everything that you're saying, Dino, and it's like, dude, if she's still trying to hit you up, she probably just wants money.
No, she's
Like,
not. She's not.
Well, my thing, first of all, she obviously doesn't know how to read. That's first of all.
Yeah,
Reading
true.
comprehension isn't a strong point with this one. So maybe she needs pictures. Maybe if you do some of those crazy AI videos that you be doing and send those to her. Maybe she's a visual learner. I don't fucking know. I don't know. She might be a visual learner. But
Yeah.
So I just texted her. Did you take down your Facebook? And it's not. No, I just got a response right now.
Yeah, same thing with me and Denise. Money was never discussed. We just did our thing. We connected physically. We connected for whatever.
Yeah,
we just had fucking fun. It wasn't about worrying all ifs. We got.
Listen to her response. Okay, she's like, "What I'm saying is that I did not decide we aren't a match because I am trying to find a guy that has all my interests plus live and chemistry." No, I'm telling you that.
You know what? Shocker, bro. You're obviously texting. Are you texting her through Facebook or are you texting her via the phone number? I was going to say, you can shock her. If you're packing 12 inches, bro, you can shock her with that. Say, this is all that matters in my eye. I'll show her a picture of your 12-inch Johnson, bro, or something. I don't look at that. Maybe that'll change her mind. Like, oh my God, look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, you know?
Oh, shit.
You know, maybe you whip out big New Yorker Johnson on her and shit, like big hot dog on her, and that just changed her mind all completely. She'll forget about COVID-19. She's like, kisses, you're back, kisses. But yeah, maybe that's all you need, man. Just give her a shot. But yeah.
Linus. Oh.
She sounds like a DoorDash customer. Is what she's saying. She sounds like one of those people that says, leave at my door, but then she's standing at the door waiting for the food. She sounds like one of those people.
Yeah.
Like that's what she sounds like.
Sally.
Yeah, she's one of those.
No.
That's what she's one of those customers. Leave the door at the food, and then she's meeting you at the door and shit. That's what she sounds like. But yeah. But that's funny days. Maybe she's likes to argue. Maybe she's one of those ones that like a little argument, a little excitement, a little. Maybe that's what she's into. That's why she's still arguing with you.
Maybe.
Some women like that. She might be the kind that like you to choke her while you're fucking her or something. She might be like that. So that the argument might be a start of her like foreplay for her or something. I don't know.
No, she's saying that we're not a match based on what I said in the voice message. But the voice message was a response to what you're looking for.
Okay, well, we're going to take your word on you because we don't know what you.
Yeah, we haven't heard that.
We haven't heard that, so you might be leaving out essential information.
I told her I'm not looking for kids. Maybe she's looking for kids.
Well, how old is this woman? First of all.
Yeah.
Oh, she's 47.
Yeah, she shouldn't be looking for no kids at 47. She should.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't know why.
Does she have kids already?
You said is bad. She says, Dino, nothing you said is bad or wrong. Okay. If nothing is nothing, that's 100%. Right? When you say nothing, when you're saying the word nothing, that means you're 100%. Nothing you said is bad or wrong. Okay. We just have different interests.
Okay.
Why can't you just let it be and wish me well as I have wished you? Listen to this shit.
Damn, now she's like trying to twist it on you. She's trying to twist it on you, bro. Oh, hell no, bro. No, see, this is where Roy pulls out the dickhead out of him, comes out, and I'd be all up in there. She'd get a paragraph, I'd make her cry. And I'd make her cry. I'd have her sending fucking crying face emojis because I'd dead ass, bro. I would lose my shit. Like, come on, man. You're trying to twist shit on me. Does she already have kids?
Yeah, she has one kid.
Maybe she's looking for somebody to do a save game. I don't know. Maybe she's looking for a daddy save game or something. You know, I don't know. Because you can't say everything. You can't say everything sounds. She can't tell you everything you said sounds good, and then turn around and say, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. She's playing games, man. Sounds like she's bipolar. So I don't know, bro. You might be dodging a bullet right now. Be careful. You know, fuck, who knows? But he must be click. He must be right now sending her back. Oh shit.
So when am I going to get you to Texas?
You know, I don't do that. I don't do airplanes. I don't know.
Hey,
You know what? Maybe I need to start doing a little extra traveling or something. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to get out and see a little bit different shit. I don't fucking know. I've been to Texas.
It'd be good for you. I mean, you don't leave Vegas. You stay in that area. I think the furthest you've been is Cali, right?
No, we went to California, Arizona. We went all those places.
Well, that's California. You cut through Arizona to get to California.
Well, some ways.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but see, I didn't have to take an airplane to do that. I rode a motorcycle to do that, so I was safer.
Okay.
It was safer.
You got a car. You said you got a decent car now.
Yeah, but that's a long ass drive. You know, that's like a 24-hour drive to Texas. Come on, man.
You think I haven't made it?
Well, I know you made it, but
twice.
Goddamn.
Kinda. Well, let's see. It was an 18-hour drive to Midland and then another 10-hour drive to Houston. So
you figure everybody's scared to drive because they're being profiled by ICE. You never know. I might get profiled by ICE. Maybe I'm scared.
Yeah, no, there's no way they'd mistake you for a Mexican, dude.
You never know, though. You never know because everybody's scared.
Well, you said you know somebody in College Station. That's like 2 hours from me.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to get out of Vegas for a little while. Take a little vacation time. Save up some vacation days. And get out of town for a while.
Do you some good. I really enjoyed exploring the country and seeing what I've seen.
Yeah, but you know me, if I get there in Texas, we're going to end out in the middle of a field looking for diamondback rattlesnakes. You know me, I'm going to be all up in there looking for the critters, tarantulas and shit.
Hey, that was fun. Some of Bobby's best memories, honestly, were us going up to Lake Mead and stuff and looking for scorpions and stuff. Bobby loved that.
I'm going to be all up out in the middle, probably trying to jump on a cow or something. I'll be doing some dumb shit.
Keep in mind, I live by the base. I live by Fort Hood.
You know, I'll be sitting there out there trying on my Yellowstone outfit and shit, trying to be like fucking like I'm on Yellowstone or something.
Nah.
Got my Rip hat on, looking like Rip walking around with the hat on.
Hey, I have 2 cowboy hats. One's a Stetson and one was my mom's.
Okay, Dino, you're being quiet. What's going on, Dino? You're being too quiet. If you're going to give us play-by-play.
No, I'm trying to tell that we can't get 100% understanding if we just texting. Because if I want to have a 10-minute conversation, how much is that going to be in text version?
Okay, this is what you need to tell her. You need to tell her. I just say, hey,
fucking 1,000 billion fucking words on fucking thing.
Yeah, just tell her straight up. I'm going to be honest with you. Straight up. Fuck this texting. Meet me at Starbucks at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm going to be at Starbucks. Show up at Starbucks and we can discuss. Tell her I'm not playing fucking phone tag with you, woman. You want to have a discussion? We can talk in person. I'll buy you a coffee.
No, they don't like talking. They don't want you to call. If you call them, they'll hang up.
That's why you message her and say, meet me at Starbucks.
Never answer the phone. That's okay. They want you to do all this thing for them, but they don't want to do anything. They don't want to do nothing. So if I try to call them, they're like, either let it ring until it goes into voicemail.
Who are you talking to? Your roommate?
Yeah.
Or just click the power button on the side.
I don't think they saw much of anything.
Hey, roommate, are you the one that braided her hair?
No.
Okay,
No.
You don't feel she's trying to culturally appropriate your hairstyle?
Okay,
right?
No, they're Viking braids.
I'm just fucking joking. I'm joking.
Game of Thrones, baby.
But look, she like Black Beauty, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know that's what it is. I'm on your side with them.
They're my Viking braids.
You know what? Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. There you go. How's that?
And I texted her 3 times. What happened to your Facebook profile?
Why do you care? You
Yeah, like
it's important. It's important for future, for future things, not because of her. I don't care what she does. I want to know for future things. This is stuff. Roy, you know this stuff.
Here's the thing, Dino. If she says that you're not compatible, why are you still entertaining this bitch?
No, you understand.
The minute somebody says that to me, it's like, fine, bye.
I want today's information, so I'm prepared for the next one. So if I see similarities, I know what it is. Exactly. That's how you play the game smart.
See, but at the same time, I mean,
I would just, do you really want to keep talking to her or not? Yes or no?
No, I want to find out what happened. I want her to answer the Facebook thing so I can use it for the next one. So
I would just tell her straight. If you sound bipolar, goodbye. Don't talk to me no more. I don't want to.
Right?
I don't want to deal with you. You're gonna, you would sell it. You know what? You're gonna upset me because I'm gonna want to hit it doggy style, and you're gonna only want missionary, and that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Just throw some wild off the wall shit at her. See what she says.
Right.
But the thing is the other thing. She's like, oh, if we don't match as a relationship, I'm okay having you as friends. But she didn't want to do that either.
No. Say I don't have.
That's why she's a phony.
Yeah, you tell her we don't have women friends. I'm not looking for a friend. I got Facebook. I mean, I got fucking YouTube. I got plenty of friends that watch me every day on YouTube, bitch about DoorDash. So no, I don't need another friend. Damn it, I don't want to.
But then again, here's another thing. She could be a professional.
Just text her back and say, I only want a friend who's going to get on her knees and blow me. That's what you write back.
Yeah, but Roy, she could be a professional.
If she's a professional, then
you know what I mean? A professional scammer.
I'm just saying that's if you tell her the only friend I want right now is going to let me hit it from the back and blow me when I've had a long day. That's how you tell her, bro. Get it out.
No, you don't understand that she could be a professional scammer and trying to find somebody who's got money.
Well, of course. There
you go. There you go.
She's 47.
Just don't be as stupid as my ex-husband was and send naked photos.
There you go. And then exactly, and then she can blackmail you. Says if you don't give me $10,000, I'm going to publish all your naked photos on the social.
Exactly. My husband is actually dealing with that shit right now. Mm-hmm. Luckily, it was after we divorced that it happened, though.
There you go.
I don't think I ever send you schlong pics. I think you got to see schlong in first thing in.
Nope, you never did.
You got to see it.
If you would have, we wouldn't have gotten as far as we did.
Yeah. No, what we got as far as we did is because you got it in person. That's all that was.
Exactly. I don't need pictures. I'd rather have it face to face.
Exactly. You'd rather get slapped in the forehead with it. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Old school.
Hey, I don't have a cervix no more, so
don't have to worry about that getting beat up, right?
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was bad.
But crazy. I don't think she's going to answer you after your third or fourth time you've asked her, Dino.
No, I just told her. I told her I'm just curious what happened to your Facebook profile. She doesn't want to ask me. There's something funny with that. There's something funny.
I just find it weird that she blocked you and then she's texting you again after she blocked you. That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, that makes no sense at all.
Maybe she's rethinking what she thought. Maybe she's like, damn, maybe I fucked up. Maybe this guy is, maybe,
Red.
He's got that bomb ass New York accent, maybe.
No. See, I can do a New York accent too, but that's because of where I grew up.
Yep. Red. I just texted her. Yep. Uh-huh. Red flag. She would have texted right away. It's a yes or no answer.
Yeah.
It's a yes or no answer. It's not you don't have to write. Just say yes or no.
You know what? I gotta give Dino props.
Yep.
At least he's not.
I'm enjoying this. I'm glad
because her, will ya?
At least you're not fucking fighting about DoorDash, Panda Express.
I'm not fighting. I'm just
little Caesars. At least you're not obsessed about that.
I might as well enjoy it.
Yeah, if you're gonna have fun with somebody, fuck with her.
There you go.
Hey, that's all I'm having now. Just fun. Fuck marriage. Fuck relationships. Don't need that bullshit, that drama.
Yep.
I just don't.
Yep.
Not after what I've been gone through. Mm-mm. But see, I'm honest about that too.
Sometimes you got to learn the hard way.
Like the boy toy I got now, he knows right off the jump. I don't want a relationship. It's just sex. We're friends with benefits.
What's up?
I don't want any. Huh?
Saying hi to somebody in the chat.
Yeah, I can't see the chat no more.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I don't. I there's no need for it. Like this day and age, you can't trust anybody. You really can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
just let me get my nut and get out of my house. That's how it is.
pretty much.
You know.
Because like, what's the point? I invested 11 years with one person, gave everything I had for him to just, I don't want to be married anymore.
Yep, exactly.
And that's all it was. That was the answer I got. So it's like, I don't know.
Just let me bust my nut and get out of my house. That's the best way it works.
Yep.
And then the next day, if she comes back looking to get busted on some man, then it might turn into something more. But other than
right now, I texted her. Okay. Thanks, I saved gas at least.
Damn. I saved gas and a $6 fucking Starbucks coffee. Thank you.
Exactly.
More like 12.
$6.
You just saved me a $6 coffee and gas money. Thank you. Tell her you doing your part just like you know what you do. You just do it. Just say you're doing your part just like Donald Trump. You saved me gas money and all that. Yeah, dude, just be a dick. Just turn around and be a dick, bro. Like fuck yeah. Say okay. And now you give me Trump vibes because you just saved me gas money. My gas prices just went down. I don't have to come see you.
Take Nancy. No, take it to Annie.
Okay, what time is it? 8:20. How long have I been on? Oh, an hour. Yeah.
8:20.
Yeah.
That's right, you are 2 hours behind.
Fucking bitch.
Ooh, now she's a fucking bitch. Damn, Dino's getting upset now. Now he's getting
What's she saying now, Dino? Come on.
He's getting into the fucking Little Caesar.
No. Now she's now I know she's a phony because she can't respond because I told the red flag on the Facebook. She doesn't want to answer that, and I sent her. Thanks for the, I saved money on the gas, but and then I text her again and also saved money on the drinks. And I sent her that too. And she's not responding because she knows that she's got some dark spots. Yeah. All of these women around here in Arizona, they got a lot of hidden fucking agendas. Yeah. They got a lot of dark little secrets. I know. They got the guy that they hook up once a month. That they don't tell you about, and the guy that they hook up once a month, he doesn't want to go out for drinks. He doesn't want to do anything. So he's like, "Oh, let me find a guy that's going to take me out for drinks, and the other guy can be the one for hookups." And that's the lifestyle. I'm not buying into that.
I don't know.
I'm not buying into that shit.
Yeah. Dino wants to be the only dick. Dino wants to be the only one giving.
I'm not buying that shit.
Safer that way too.
If that's what you call a relationship in 2026, I don't want part of that shit.
Well, then keep scrolling. You're gonna find the love of your life at some point, maybe.
Yeah. That never happen.
Oh,
you never know.
Mommy doesn't want to play Tuggy.
The way I act, the way I am, does not jive with current dating.
Oh, she fucking texts back. Big fucking. Oh, this thing is like a library. She just fucking texts back.
Oh shit!
All right, let's hear it.
She texted a whole fucking letter that says she texted so much that I have to, how on your cell phone when you get a big long text message that says view all, you have to text it to the next screen. Ah shit! You guys gonna love this shit.
Oh god, I see a video in the future coming about this.
All right, yeah, no. You guys ready?
Oh yeah, give it to us. We're here.
All right, here it goes. You are bordering on harassing by demanding answers that I don't owe. I wish you well and thank you genuinely from a good place in my heart. I am sure you had good intentions, and I am sorry if you felt let down. But please respect my decision. If you had told me that we weren't a match, I will have just let it be. It's not toxic to recognize that you don't have the same interests as someone else. It's called wisdom. And it's called kindness to let them be free, to find a match that is still out there for them. Take care. No, there is no match for you, lady. There is no match for you.
But then again, she's the one that told you that thank you for your interest, blah, 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 and then supposedly blocked you. But yet she hit you back up. That makes no sense.
There you go.
So that's when you text back right now. You're the one that blocked me first, and you said thank you for my interest. You blocked me. I assumed that you weren't interested anymore. So why did you text me tonight wanting to talk about this? If you wouldn't have texted me tonight, I wouldn't have asked you these questions that you feel that you're being forced to answer.
Exactly.
You should have stuck with your original assessment that we weren't going to be compatible and left it at that and not text me back. So that's what you need to text her. Flip it back on her.
Yeah, flip it back around.
Because she's the one that did it. She's the one that said, okay, I thank you for your interest. I'm not interested and blocked you. But yet she's texting you back. Like, what the fuck? You're the one that made that.
She's saying I'm bordering on harassing. So I don't want to text her right now because this bitch can take this and
Once
it's not worth your time. It's honestly not worth your time and energy.
It's not fucker. Anyways.
Yeah. And plus, she's accusing you of something. Yeah, fuck that. Goodbye.
Yeah, you don't need that bullshit.
Now she's accusing me of something.
Yeah. So move along.
Linus, stop shredding that.
No, move along.
That's it.
Why?
That's it. I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, once he starts accusing you of shit like that, harassing and shit, move along, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the women are looking for in a relationship right now? You got to be a Christian. You got to be this supporter. You got to have COVID-19. You got to have
that shit.
You got to make $100 million a year. What? How much shit you need to have in a relationship right now?
I think most women nowadays are all about the bag, bro. That gives me the bag.
Thank you.
All
about the what, bro?
The bag, making money.
Oh yeah.
The minute that I'm talking to,
it's all about money.
Yeah, the minute I talk to a woman, if one of the first three fucking questions out of her mouth is "What do you do for a living?" I don't respond anymore. That's none of your business. What I do, bitch. I could be a millionaire. I could be a hobo. You hit my link. My money has nothing to do with, like you said, whether we're going to be compatible or not. So one of those first three questions is what I do for a living, I no longer talk to you.
See, my one question that I do ask is, do you have a job?
See, that's
do you earn income?
That's different. You don't want a freeloader sucking,
Exactly.
You don't want to be spreading the cheeks for a freeloader.
Yeah, exactly. How much you make, do you work? Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that's different. You don't want to be spreading the cheeks for a freeloader.
Yeah. If you have a job, you have a car, you got a place to live, that's it. But no, you got to have the Rolls Royce as a car. You got to have a mansion and over 100K every year.
And you got to be over 6 foot and have at least 8 inches of cock.
No. It's 6 foot, and you have to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You forgot that part. You got to be muscle builder, because that's what on top of that. And guess what? That man is a 10, and you, lady, are a 5. You think he's going to go for you?
But Dino, there is no such thing as a 10. Nobody is made perfect. So there's never a 10. You can stop at a 9, but there's no such thing as a 10. Nobody is made perfect. I'm sorry.
Well, see, here's the way I look at it though, Roy. You got to think of it this way. For me, if you remember when we were together, to me, you were my 10. Does that make sense? Like, if I'm with somebody, that person is my 10.
10 is in the eye of the beholder.
Right.
10 is in the eye of the beholder. That's it.
Right.
What she's saying is that for her, you were a 10. So 10 is for each personal how they see what a 10 is.
When you throw ding dong as good as I do, bro, it's a 10, bro. It's a 10.
Hey, you didn't have any complaints from me.
No. As long as that, never mind. You get a little-
Now there's no children present, but still.
we're on the internet. We gotta be.
Yeah, we gotta be a little bit behave.
Live.
Somewhat.
Behave.
Only a little.
I'm scared. What the hell did I walk into?
Well, no, Dino, one of the guys on here, he was talking to this chick on Facebook, like the dating site thing.
I didn't know you was actually talking to people. I swear to God, I thought you were watching the podcast.
No, I'm on it. I'm on the
No,
I thought you were watching
Denise is one of my exes. Denise and me are exes.
Yeah.
Who's that over there?
It's our roommate.
Oh, okay.
What, somebody's asking about like how I know all this shit about you?
Yeah, right. We spent like 3 years, almost 4, something like that.
It was quite a few.
Can y'all move?
From 2011, I think, until 2013, 2014.
Not to move for you. Now go. Shit up.
Yeah, it was 2014.
Yeah, something like
So it was
that.
like 2011 to 24, the summer of 2014.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're kind of needing that after what you found out.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm so fucked up right now, bro.
Hey,
I'm so fucked up.
he lives in Vegas. It's not far from California.
Sin City.
Bad.
Sin
And
City.
anyway, you send him a picture of this bitch, and I'm serious. Send a picture. I'm gonna send you a picture.
We'll talk about that later.
Shit.
But yeah, it's. I don't understand why some women have to be petty like that. Like, just because you don't share the same political affiliation, you can't be together.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said,
I've dated Republicans, Democrats. Like, I don't give a fuck what your affiliation is as long as you're respectful to me.
I'll be honest with you. Trump having a new policy doesn't get my cock any harder. We'll just put it that way. It doesn't get my dick any harder. It's gonna get hard on its own. Yeah, I'm not worried about. Oh my God, did you see no tax on tips? My dong is like this now. No.
Now, see, wait a minute though. I do like the no tax on tips.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
I love that, especially considering I am a server and I DoorDash.
Yep.
So with no tax on tips, technically everything you make on DoorDash is a tip.
Yeah. Like I didn't break her off harder because George Bush attacked Iraq or some shit. Yeah, that shit just doesn't come up.
Dude. There's a lot of toxic women out there, man. There's a lot of toxic women out there.
That was never an issue.
Toxic women out there.
No. I've always pretty much been what you see is what you get.
Yep.
Like, I don't sugarcoat shit. I am who I am. If you like me, you like me. You don't, I don't need you.
There you go. That's plain and simple. That's straightforward. That's saying it like it is.
I'm a little different. I'm a grower.
That's saying it like it is right there.
I'm a little different.
And do you grow, baby?
I'm a grower, not a shower. So you
grow?
So you may not see what you get until after the fact, but I'm joking. Crazy.
No, I'm saying he's about to try.
But yeah, 7-Dasher investor.
Oh no!
Really appreciate what you did. Thank you very much.
Nope. But let's put it this way. Roy is proportionate. We'll put it that way.
Crazy.
What?
You crazy.
I know I am. That's why you love me so much.
Just picture a French baguette, similar to that. There you go, French baguette.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? A couple times.
Yeah, right, exactly. Next time you're at Walmart, you're looking at the French baguettes. I think that's what she was talking about. No, I'm joking. I'm fucking joking. But oh shit. But yeah, that's crazy.
But no, I've seen a lot of catty bullshit even here. Like, there's a couple people, like this one girl that I work with, she's always saying about how this dude was this way and this dude said this, and I can't date somebody who doesn't have this or doesn't have that. And it's like, okay, so if they don't have a lot of money, you can't date them? No. Well, why? Because I'm expensive.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if I want to get my nails done, I'm not going to have some motherfucker pay for it. I'm going to get it done myself.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Like if I want to get my hair done, I'm not going to, nah, I make my own money for that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I ain't wrapping my dick in no $100 bills to impress no female. Sorry.
Right.
It ain't going to wrap in no $100 bills to impress nobody.
Woo.
What did he say?
That he ain't wrapping his dick in any $100 bills. Yeah. To make a girl want him, basically. Basically saying he's not. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're traumatizing my roommate.
First of all, after I make her bust nut a couple times, that money's going to be gross, and you won't even want that money anyway. It's going to be all because of cheap.
Nasty, dude.
But it's going to be gross.
You got me fucked up. That shit don't spin, goddamn. Shit.
Did you hear?
Shit.
No.
She said you better just take that shit and load it up with some hand sanitizer because you bet and dry it the motherfucking out because you better bet your ass I'm gonna spend that shit.
Hell
Yeah, well.
yeah.
or take it to the bank and put it in the ATM and get fresh one. Because I used to work in a strip club. Strip club. You don't want no coochie money and nasty.
I didn't have it.
Yes,
I didn't have it.
She used to work as a waitress
I didn't have it.
at a strip club.
I didn't have
So
it.
she's been there, done that.
I didn't have a $20 bill wrapped in a nut nap.
Yeah, see, no, fuck that. No,
Yeah. That part.
Yeah.
That wouldn't.
So what I did was my polite ass, I politely had it like this. I had one glove on, and I straight up walked up to the bartender and said, "Let me get some ones," and handed it to him. And then I went in there and washed my hands and put hand sanitizer on my hands.
See, that's roguish. You should have told him, "Hey, dude, there's jizz on that, man."
Hell no, I wasn't gonna tell him after he was talking shit to me.
Oh, he was talking shit. Then yeah,
he was talking shit. Fuck no.
Don't talk shit to people in the strip club.
You feel me?
Because in my case, I just beat you up and throw you out. So.
Right. But no, you used to be the bouncer at one point, right? Yeah. I mean, and Boo, I'm telling you, if you saw this dude, you would be afraid of him just because of his size. I know you do. But just to look at him,
I love a man that I can be afraid of, and then don't let the motherfucker be taller than me.
Oh no, Boo,
and then
Boo.
Talk shit to you too. Oh, that's what
about like that, right? You were
6'3".
How tall are you, Roy? 6'2", 6'3"?
6'3".
6'3".
It's my little short motherfucking ass. I'm still gonna talk my shit to you. Damn, how tall you are, and come down here and give me a kiss. I'm sorry.
Pretty much. That was some of our arguments.
Well, you can talk all the shit you want until you put your hands on me. Then it's like equal left or equal right.
Well. No, you also got to look at it like the way you put your hands on him, though.
I ain't gonna get there.
Sorry, I'm being messy.
Yeah, I was gonna say some angry sex is some good sex sometimes. So.
Yes.
But
I'm trying to convince him to take a road trip. Yes, I've been trying to convince him to take a road trip.
I wonder why.
Because there's quite a few people around in this state that he knows. One is 2 hours away, the other is 4 hours away, but I don't know if he'd want to see the one that's 4 hours away because they butt heads a lot.
What, my brother?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing my brother. It's been a long fucking time. And plus,
Please tell me it hasn't been since I was there and he was there.
Yeah, it's been a long. No, the last time, when my dad passed away, yes. Okay.
He wasn't even at Terry's?
No.
What?
No.
I'm sorry.
Last time, well, he's got a life. He's doing his thing too. So. and this is not. It's not like cheap to just come back and forth. But I wouldn't mind seeing him, and plus I just beat him. I just beat him up like I did the old days when he got out of line. Slap him around a few times.
Yeah.
But no.
You guys almost got into fisticuffs that day.
What's up, Dino?
I'm going for a smoke. I'll be right back.
All right, man. No problem. Yeah, go calm down because you're a little stressed right now over there.
Nah, I need this stuff. This is research.
You let the woman stress you out right now, bro.
No, man, this is 2026 data that I need to have because I haven't, I'm starting to get into it now.
Yeah, and plus it gives you something other to talk about than DoorDash on your videos.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to. I'm sick and tired talking about DoorDash too.
Yeah, there you go. Change the scenery for 2026. Now you're going to be a dating guy.
Well, I don't want it to be all about dating either, but that's why I have it set up on my title that I want to talk about various topics.
But
it's been all about fucking DoorDash. So
Roy, it'll help you, and because like that Roy, he talks about so many different things.
Yeah, but Roy's is not. His channel is actually universal because it doesn't say that his channel is about only gig economy.
Yeah, exactly.
Real talk with Roy. That means it could be anything, any topic.
Exactly.
My channel is saying it like it is, which it's kind of universal in the way.
And I got
say it like it is. You don't.
I got Mega Brains, and they're not affected. So Mega Brains back. So
I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes.
See, all I needed that doctor to tell me today was you have a massive brain, and it would have been confirmed. That's 2 doctors. Yeah, you got massive brains.
With the size of your cranium.
Yeah, my mega brains. So all she had to do was confirm.
But she didn't, did she?
I might have to hit her back up. Say, Doc, I have one more question. I did. Do I have mega brains? When you looked at my CAT scan, was it mega brains? And if she says yes, I'm gonna say, can you email a letter that says Roy has mega brains? And I need proof. I need official proof. That was funny when I almost yanked her in my lap. That shit was funny.
Now I gotta ask, how tall was she?
Oh, she was probably maybe 5'5", maybe.
So maybe CC height. Oh my god.
5'5",
5'5", 5'6".
I walked in there looking like the Jolly Green
Okay,
Giant.
you're 5'4.5".
I walked in there like the Jolly
You
Green
are a
Giant.
half inch taller.
I walked by all these people, all these nurses, male nurses, women nurses. They're all like little bitty people, man. I walked through there like
you're a foot.
Yeah, I felt sorry for the guy that had to push me.
4'11". It's 4'11", not 5 foot. Okay, you're good.
Who's 4 foot?
No, I was
trying to make it funny and stuff.
Yeah, but still, you're still a midget.
But the midgets are good. They're good. Midgets are good because then you can just pick them up and while you're standing up, break them off.
Hey, you were able to throw me around pretty good at my 5'11".
Yeah, I know. But
no, 5'9". 5'9".
When I put an extra couple inches in you, you were 5'11". But
oh shit. But see, how many of your exes could you actually go on a live like this and like as friends now?
I get along with all my exes except the one because I never talked to her since.
Yeah,
but even Pixie, I can still hit her up on Facebook, say hello, and all that shit.
Yeah.
So even though it was a bad situation, still talk. We still talk.
Yeah.
So I most of the relationships have ended on a good thing.
Yeah, and that's good.
There's no reason to be the only one that pissed me off was that last one.
Yeah.
So I have no desire to. But even then, if she hit me up and wanted to talk or something, I wouldn't have any issue. I don't hold hard feelings like that. So.
Yeah, and that's something, some people think I'm crazy because I talk to most of my exes. Now, my ex-husband, no, because he hurt my son.
Yeah.
And did me dirty in a way that
we didn't end on bad terms. So that's a big plus.
Yeah.
That's a huge plus.
Yeah. Like
even with Pixie, we didn't end on bad terms. That was a court ordered terms. So that wasn't even a bad term. So.
Yeah. But I mean, you inherently are an amazing person. Like people that think you're an asshole
How sweet.
just can't handle the Gen X bluntness.
Yeah.
It plain and simple. Like,
see, she's really trying to get me to come to Texas.
But no, I have always said that shit about you, though.
That's right.
Like I have always said that about you. That's what I liked about you.
Yeah.
And drew me to you.
Yep.
And the motorcycle didn't help either.
What you see is what you get. I ain't gonna feed you no bullshit.
Exactly. And that's lip service. How long is it going to take Dino to smoke that cigarette?
He's probably out there like writing notes while he's for his next video and stuff. And,
Yeah.
you know.
Actually, it's been a while since you did it. When you did the feature with the vest and the different defense stuff that you have you thought about doing any more shows about stuff like that?
No, not really.
No.
No, it just. I actually haven't been on YouTube as much this year, just because, just
Everything going on.
Just haven't really felt the urge, and other things going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to take that break just to get your shit together, and and if everybody's still blabbering on about the same old shit, it's like I'm not coming on to talk about the same old shit. There's other shit that's going on in life that's more important than the same old raggedy shit. So if I stay away for a little while, just pop up every now and then and let people know I'm still around. Yeah. And it's cool that way. Yeah. I've never put my whole heart and soul into fucking YouTube anyways. It's just been always a little side thing for me. I'm not trying to, get rich off the shit. Yeah.
No, I get that. But like, I liked those shows. Because I like that kind of like unboxing videos of different tactical shit or different things. Because for me, it's very hard for me after what happened to me. Like door dashing, I like to be home as early as possible. Like I like to make my money early. Because there are some times with CC and I door dashing that I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel you.
And like the PTSD starts to trigger.
Yeah.
I have been thinking about taking Linus with me when I go and see if, like, when we go to those areas, if I, have him to where he can get access to me.
Uh-huh.
But
well, that's the first thing you got to look at. Do those particular areas that you don't want to go to or you feel iffy about, you got to look at, are those areas worth the money that you're making from them? If let's say those areas are only 10% of what you're making, then it's better just not to even go to those areas. Try to get that extra 10% in an area you're more comfortable in. Don't force yourself to ever go to an area that you don't feel
right. But here's the thing. It doesn't tell me where I'm going until after I accept the order.
It shows you on a map, right?
You
know what your city looks like. You got a map.
But here's the thing. The thing. With the way it shows it on my maps, I look at it and I see, okay, it's 5 minutes away. They tip very well in that area. Because people don't want to go to that area.
Nah, okay.
So it's a challenge.
I see what you're saying. Have you run into any issues with anybody in that area?
I haven't, but it's just the energy I feel in those areas.
I feel what you're saying.
Like I like something doesn't feel comfortable, or we're going out into the middle of nowhere. And nothing is around. So it's like.
Well, the best way to do that, in my opinion, the best way to do that, if you're going out in the middle of nowhere and you're having to go down long roads to get to people's houses, depending on the customer and their attitude, start making them meet you somewhere, like that you're not having to go into an enclosed area like their porch or something that you feel that they may have access to grab you.
Oh, no, I know I can do that.
yeah.
I have no problem with that. But what I'm talking about is sometimes these people don't have lights on in their house.
Yeah, see that?
And
that's
like
an instant no for me. That would be an instant no.
And
if you don't have a porch light on, you can come out to my car to get your food, because I will not go up to your door without a porch light on. That's an instant no. Even here in Vegas, if I pull up to a house at night and there's no porch light, you're coming to my car to get the food. I'm never going to put myself in that position to be in a black area or a black.
Well,
line.
see what Cece in situations like that, it's Cece and I both together. Mm-hmm. Like we're tag teaming it, basically splitting it in half. Mm-hmm. And so we'll walk up to the doors together. Mm-hmm. We don't go to the doors by ourselves. So that's also a double.
Or better yet, what you can do is when you pull up to the house and you don't see a porch light on, ask them, can you please turn your porch light on? I'd feel much safer delivering your order if you turn your porch light on.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually something we didn't think about.
And they shouldn't be a dickhead. They would flip their porch light on. Or go to Walmart. You can get those big $5 handheld fucking.
Well, we have flashlights. We take flashlights
and carry those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Or the way you park your car also could be a benefit. You can put your car and you can point it towards the door. So not only do you have your flashlight, you also have your car, and you have an easy access that if you have to run away, you can back up really quick, or you can do those kind of things.
I always park to where I don't have to back up.
Yeah.
That I can just get in and go.
Yeah.
I could always carry, but I don't want to have to carry. Like that's not something I should have to do just to DoorDash.
Hey, it's 2026, sweetheart. You gotta do what you gotta do to keep yourself safe. And if
I still have my butterfly knife.
and packing one on your hip, well, you're concealed. You can conceal carry now, so you got constitutional carry. So if you got one packed on your hip, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I give you no shame in that. So.
But the thing is, Cece is very uncomfortable around them because of her past traumas.
Yeah. Well, you've been shot in your fucking chest too, so you know what it's like.
Yeah, I know what it's like.
Yeah. So
I deal with issues from this fucker every day.
Yeah. But I'd rather put a hole in somebody else before they put their thing in my hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I have a 9. I love my little 9. It's awesome. Got to get to the range again so I can keep my practice up. But with the changes in my strength and how my body moves, I have to constantly be in practice. Because the way I have to hold it this week might not be the way I have to hold it next week, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or like stand to support myself. But I have a natural built-in armrest. So
the one thing I see, the biggest issue I see is having both hands filled at the same time. You got your phone in one hand, the bag in the other. You can carry both things in one hand. That way you always have one hand free. That's one of the biggest thing. When people are dashing at night, they've got that fucking phone in their hand and they got their fucking food and they're looking at that fucking phone while they're walking. That's bullshit. You can wait. You have your phone in the hand and the bag in the hand, and that way you always have a free hand. So if something does happen, you have access. You're not giving them your phone.
That's also why Cece and I go to the doors together. Like I'll have the phone and she'll have the bag, or I'll have the phone and bag and she'll be empty-handed. But, we work in tandem together for that. So that way somebody's always able to.
Fuck yeah, tag team it. Fuck it. Go for it.
Yeah. And
honestly,
I wish there was a way that you could have it on the app that you were doing it as a duo.
You don't need to have it on the app as doing a deal. You have her app turned on. You have your app
turned on. She doesn't have an app. She can't.
Why?
She doesn't have a driver's license.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So we're only using mine.
driver's license. Tell her to take her ass to the DMV, get a driver's license.
We got to get her a car first and get her. We got to get
You don't have
everything.
to have a car to get a
And
driver's
she needs a job,
You don't have
like
to have
other
a car
than
to get a driver's
DoorDashing.
You don't have to have a car to get a driver's license.
No, but that's how she wants to do it.
Okay.
And I respect that because I did it the same exact way.
Yeah.
I got my car and then I got my license. And the deal was I wasn't allowed to drive it and get my license until I paid it off.
Yeah.
And I paid that fucker off.
You know, or there's also all kinds of like gadgets nowadays where you can have the thing where the phone's sitting in your chest. You got the things that attach to your neck where your phone is there, so you can have, you know, your bag, and you know, there's all kinds of fucking different things.
Yeah. But the way I have my phone case, like before I get out of the car, I get it set up that all I have to do is hit confirm order and snap the photo and be ready to go.
Yeah.
Like, as I put, like, I've got, like, we're good with it. Like, we're a very good team. And Cece does the same thing because sometimes she'll take the phone and go to the door. And when we do that, my phone case has a ring on the back of it that you can slip it on your finger. And I usually take and have the phone, my fingers hooked into the back of that with the bag.
In your guys' case, the way I would do it, if you're going to tag team it the way I would do it, I would have one dedicated to phone and bag and the other one dedicated to 2 free hands. That's how I would do it. Just because that gives you one hand free and she has 2 hands free. So if something happens, you know, if she loves to throw down, you know, or whatever it may be, you know, that gives her 2 free hands and you 1 free hand versus you have 1 hand and she only has 1 hand. So that's
it depends on how much we have too, because we've done, like, our most common orders are Aldi and HEB and Dollar General and 7-Eleven and
you know
like
you get on Amazon, you order a $10 fucking little cart that gets in the back of your car, and then you open up your cart, stick all your shit in the cart, and roll that motherfucker up to the door. You can do all that. There's all those little tricks.
It's not enough for that. It's just usually 2 bags maximum. But sometimes it's like a case of beer or, you know, and other stuff. So it's.
Oh, Jackie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've got a really good system with it that works well. It's just nerve-wracking when you get into those areas way back in the boonies, because that's what a lot of this is.
Yeah.
And then you have like the area on the other side of the tracks. That's even worse than here.
Yeah, you got to worry about wildlife attacking you too, shit like that.
Right. And that's another thing about when, like, sometimes when we're driving up, there's a long driveway and like we have to watch for deer and stuff like that.
Yeah. Or if you want to do something, you can go get one of those big ass cans of bear spray and she can carry that while you're carrying the phone in the bag. That way she has something there to protect herself instead of just the hands. You can do that.
I'll just get wasp spray.
They're only like $50 for one of those big ass like ice containers where they're spraying the fuck out of people. So
I'll get wasp and hornet spray. It works. It's got a further reach and it works better.
You know, there's all kinds of things you can pack on yourself. You don't have to.
But
then again, it's just one of those things too. You may have to just deal with the nerve wrack because it's part of the job. It comes with the job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just with the job. All you can do is
one night,
take the most precautions you can, and if something's going to happen, it's going to happen, and no amount of preparing is going to change it. You know what I'm saying?
But see, for the most part, they're all drop and go. Now, the ones way out in the boonies, generally, they do have a porch light on. But it's what bugs the crap out of me is when you can't read the house numbers. Like
where you-
when the house number is the same exact height of the hedge, and when you're at street level, it blocks, you can't see the house number. Till you get right next to the house.
Well, first of all, you can also fix that yourself. How do you have your GPS set up?
Well, I have it on Google and I count the houses.
But I'm saying put it on satellite mode. That is the best mode. Put your shit on satellite mode because you actually get a physical picture of the houses, not just you get that white screen and you can count the little squares. Put that shit on fucking satellite mode so you can actually get the picture of the house itself. So you know what to look. You know what to look at. So you see 5 physical. Let's say you say 5 physical houses. Okay, so it's the 6th house. Well, with the picture, you can see the bush. So you know, okay, this is the 6th house. There's a bush there. So I know if I stop, I'm gonna know it's the one with the big bush because that's
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So just put it on satellite mode. I always run mine in satellite mode because you can see this, and you can see the surrounding areas. You can see, you can look at their carport. You can look at all the bushes around if they're fucking. You can do all that. So if you put it on satellite mode, you get to physically see the houses in the area that you're going to. So there's no blind spots versus just that white shit that you see.
Okay. I'll give that a try when we go next time because but even still not being able to see the house numbers.
Yeah, but you already know it's you already know it's a 6th house. You're gonna see a big bush. That's my house. That's my house. It's the bush. You don't have to read the number because you already see on the satellite the pin is already on the house with the big bush. So you already know you don't have to see the number. It's the one with the big bush.
Oh no, I'm gonna give that a shot.
Just make a mention to him. Say, hey, bro, your bush is blocking your number, so it's kind of hard to see. It just it doesn't hurt to fucking say shit. Most of these people, if they're not dicks, you can give them a reminder. Hey, bro, your bush is over your number. It's hard to see your number. So.
Okay, now I have this question for you. You're delivering through DoorDash, okay? But they ordered through Pizza Hut and we're expecting a Pizza Hut driver. Okay. We get there with the order. The guy's like, no, I knew this was going to be messed up. He's like, I ordered a pizza and wings.
Okay.
And the guy on the phone was a stupid idiot. I don't know how many times I told him. I'm like, all right, sir. Well, what would you like me to do? He's like, I'd like you to take it back and get it replaced. Bring me what I wanted.
Okay.
So
now, that depends. If he ordered the food through DoorDash, he has to go through DoorDash.
He ordered it through the restaurant.
And have they? How many times have they got his order fucked up that he's so upset about it?
I don't know. We took it back to the store because we wanted to get gas and that was our hot spot anyway. So we went back over, we gave them the pizzas. They called because we gave them the receipt and everything. They called them and made it right. We went over and got gas and then we're binged back to take it back to them.
Okay.
So they basically let us make it right with the customer because we paused, got gas, unpaused, and the minute we unpaused, it was there.
That I'm gonna say is a little bad on your part because when Pizza Hut gives you the food, you should be able to say, okay, these are the wings, these are the pizza.
No. It said pizzas on the slip. It said that it was the right slip.
Okay. Then he didn't order pizza and wings. He's fucking full of shit because they're gonna give you the receipt with the order.
Listen. The manager right in front of us called corporate or called the call center and reported the issue because it was the call center that did it, not the store itself.
Okay.
Because he said they've been having issues with the call center doing that to customers. So they're trying to figure out what customer. So it's an ongoing issue with Pizza Hut.
Well, then that's out of your hand, and the guy.
Okay, but no. When we took it back, though, then after they did that, they called the customer back and fixed it for him. Didn't ask for any,
Yeah.
But did I do the right thing, or should I have just said, I'm sorry, you got to call Pizza Hut and deal with it that way?
Yeah, most of the time that's something you got to deal with the business, because that's making you do double the work that you're not being paid to do. You know what I'm saying? So that usually does fall on the restaurant itself. It doesn't fall on you. You shouldn't be forced to have to go back and lose money and shit like that. You should confirm your order, that this is the order I got for you. Give it to him. If it's wrong, then he can deal with it. Do the fucking Pizza Hut themselves, and they can fucking fix his order, and then they can DoorDash it through another dasher. That's the best way to do that. Don't ever, that's not.
Well, when we went back, because we ended up getting it back, we didn't intentionally stay to get that order to return it.
Yeah.
We didn't, we just, because we were going, like I said, we got gas. So we needed gas for the car.
Yeah. Well, that guy
next to the gas station.
You're a DoorDash driver. You're not a Pizza Hut driver. If if you're a Pizza Hut driver, then yes, he can tell you to take it back and bring me the right food. You're a DoorDasher. You have no control over that, whether or not they give you the right food or the wrong food. Your job is just to pick up whatever they give you for that customer and give it to them and take it to them. In that case, next time, just explain to them, hey, bro, I'm a DoorDash driver. I'm not a Pizza Hut driver. This is what I was giving. I'm going to give it to you. If it's not what you ordered, then you need to take that up with Pizza Hut. And then Pizza Hut will, like I said, they should fix his order and then DoorDash it to another dasher, whatever they forgot or redone. It's not your responsibility to be Pizza Hut's, to fix Pizza Hut's fuck up. So yeah. So.
But I mean, I thought here's the thing though. It was an older gentleman that you could tell had Parkinson's. And the look on his face when he saw what we were giving him was so crestfallen. And he's like, I knew he got it wrong.
Well,
he wouldn't listen.
But then again, some of these people need to understand life's not fucking perfect. And if I don't care if he has Parkinson's, I don't care if he's in a wheelchair, I don't give a fuck if he's born. They need to understand mistakes happen. And just because
he did.
Yeah. So then
when we got back, I explained to him, that because he's like, you guys got tipped through the app, right? I'm like, yeah, about $2. And he's like, I thought they tipped you guys. I said, they do.
They don't tip you. No.
I said when you put in for a tip, when you place your order, that's what we get tipped by.
Yeah, exactly. So he's the one that tipped you $2. What the fuck? He thinks
but
DoorDash you extra
no, that was the $2 fee that we got for doing the delivery. So
you didn't get any tip on the order at all?
Just $2.
Yeah, that he didn't tip you because
no. Pizza Hut pushed it through to DoorDash.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, what happens with that? Let's say I'm busy and I gotta send an order through DoorDash. If customer ordered through Pizza Hut, but I still DoorDash it, whatever the customer left on the credit card as a tip goes to the driver. We don't get the tips.
Yeah.
So if the credit card pops up, let's say Denise is picking up Joe Smith and the credit card pops up and there's a $5 credit card tip, you get that tip, not Pizza Hut. So if you got only $2,
that's not how it works with Applebee's.
Well, so Applebee's stealing customers' tips and not giving them
No. The tips that come through on the credit card when they order through DoorDash, the restaurant gives us. They pay us for when I'm working at Applebee's as a car side person.
Yeah, that's your tip. They have to give that to you. That's what the customer tip the driver or whoever. They have to do.
And then the driver, their tip is on it's different. It's a separate, because you actually go in and when you order, how much you're going to give the dasher.
So your Applebee's is stealing the driver's tips.
No. No.
Yeah, because if the customer,
they're matching for us. They're matching the credit card tips.
So you both are getting your tips then.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine. That's
one thing that I like.
That's a good deal then. Yeah, but
So if a customer pays through DoorDash and leaves like a $5 tip, I get a $5 tip, and then the Dasher will get their tip too.
Oh, okay. So they're just
through Dash.
But yeah, as far as Pizza Hut goes, if it's sent via Pizza Hut, whatever the customer tipped you, you're going to get through your DoorDash app. We don't keep your tip. So if he's no, they don't tip you. We don't tip drivers to deliver our food for us. No, hell no.
But see, on the that's what we got.
No, hell no. It's just like me. I get fucking my delivery and my tip comes from the customer. Yeah. They don't cover tips. So he needs to tip better, especially if he expects you to drive back and do shit. He needs to tip.
But for the most part, we're at platinum. I know that's not high yet, but we're getting there.
I don't.
I
don't go for that kind of status shit. I just do.
But that's the customers appreciate the extra effort that we put in. Yeah. So they keep, and by us getting the good reviews, we're getting, like the one night we got, it was $5 through the app, and then he handed me $25.
I know. I'm trying to think. Is Dino smoking a cigarette like those old school?
Yo, I'm back.
Oh, yay!
How long was that cigarette? Like an old pixie stick or something? Like
right?
Yeah, 50 cents.
Jesus Christ, dude.
No, I'm over here swiping away.
When I smoke.
Jesus.
I'm swiping over here. It says I'm looking for someone who is honest, okay, and successful. What does successful mean? Big $1 million bank account?
Yeah, being a DoorDash driver is not successful.
Yeah, here you go.
I know people who manage to only DoorDash and make all their bills.
If you're making $100,000 on DoorDash, you're successful. But
there you go.
Good money. But then you have to ask her, how successful are you?
I don't enough.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Dino. If she's asking
for
success,
yeah.
What do you have? If I got to bring everything to the table, what the fuck are you bringing? Pussy's
exactly.
Pussy's a dime a dozen, bro. You can, if you drop your panties, you ain't got sunshine or rainbows popping out, so it doesn't make your pussy any different than the
than the next one. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you bringing?
It's the mentality. It's the mentality, man. It's the mentality. That's all.
Yeah. If you ain't bringing, if all you're bringing is say, bring the coochie.
Well, it's the social media, man.
You can pay $10. You can pay the chick on the corner in Phoenix $10 to get coochie. That's nothing.
They have been organized by the social media multi-trillion-dollar empire. There you go. Yes. It's $1 trillion empire. Obviously, they have succeeded. We're seeing the results.
Say, I'm a YouTube star, bitch. Like, what do you want? I'm a YouTube star. I'm Dino. Saying it like it is. And then she's gonna look at your 2,000 subscribers like he lied to me, but he got the pussy. That's all that matters. So you have to play their game, bro. Play their game.
Yeah, play the game exactly.
Say I am successful. I have my own car, have my own place to lay my head down at night. I am very successful in my eyes. I pay all my bills. I have extra spending money to do what I want. I feel I am successful. Now, what is your idea of successful? That's what you ask her. And if she says, well, I expect you to have this. No, then you're expecting a bank account, bitch. Goodbye, next. And that's how you do it. Just be blunt with them. Just be blunt with them, bro. That's all. I don't sugarcoat shit. So when Denise met me, Denise knew everything I was about, what I had, what I did. That was it. I didn't have to sugarcoat shit for anybody.
If I recall at the time, you were still unemployed.
And when
you reflected unemployment.
I think so, yeah. Because it was right after the whole court thing. But even then, when I told her I
wasn't with you for money.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
And when I told her,
all right, we'll figure it out.
And I think at some point when I told her I could sling a good ding-a-ling, she found that out too. So it was good. It was a good match. So, so it was
but good. I can't ride on a crotch rocket at all anymore, dude.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to either. I wouldn't be able to. I'm hoping by the maybe the end of summer. And I don't know. I've just bought this new car, so I don't know.
Yeah. I want to get a trike.
I might start doing it. Oh. So I might have to. I may do some DoorDash just to make some extra cash here or there, but I don't like doing it personally. But I might do it just for it.
Well, in all honesty, what I'm looking for, this might sound fucking crazy, is somebody who's crazy enough to get a fucking pull behind camper for the either the truck or the motorcycle and go cross country on the bikes, just going.
Yeah, that's a hell to the
Huh?
That's a hell to the no.
Why?
I don't know, man. That to me is just a camper on the truck. Yes, if you want to travel and do like
that's what I'm saying. Like you take, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The truck is for to pull the trailer for the bikes and all our gear.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we would go, because we can't both be riding and driving the truck at the same time. So that's why I'm saying just a little pull behind for the back, but we have all of our gear, like the grill, the, flat top, whatever, in the back of the truck.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the same thing pretty much. Yeah, I'm thinking you wanted to like hook a trailer to the back of the bike and just take the bike.
They have little pull behind campers.
But that's not good enough. That's not something you'd want to do on a bike. You want to be able to have something over your head. You really wouldn't have that. And the amount of gear you could take, it wouldn't work on a bike. I don't think it would work. I'm sure people have done it.
That's what I'm saying. One person would drive the truck.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Either that or we get one of those campers that are on the back of the truck.
Yeah.
I've had those. That would work, right?
Yeah, you put a like a camper on the truck itself and then have that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then pull the trailer. Yeah.
And then that would give you somewhere, if it's raining,
right,
you can sleep in the back of the truck or whatever.
Right. And that's without having to worry about setting up. And I could agree with that. But cross country, that is something that I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But you'd have to find a way to make sure you have the money to do that. So
that's the
number one question.
I'm going to try and get on disability. Yeah. With my lupus and I believe fibromyalgia, because all the boxes check. I got to get the test for it yet.
Yeah.
My neck and back surgeries, I more than qualify.
Yeah, you should be able to.
And depending on how much that is, will depend on what I do. Because in all honesty, if I get enough to get gas, spend a month go as far as I can on the gas on the money I have, post up for a month, explore, like set a certain,
But you can also DoorDash different cities.
Yeah.
DoorDash doesn't limit you. So
true.
If you go to California and you want to spend a week in California, you can DoorDash a couple days in California and make your money, and then move on to whatever state you want to go. So you have possibilities.
Yeah, and that's.
Have you tried? Is that the only app you have? Is DoorDash? Have you tried Spark?
For right now, yeah.
Yeah, try signing up for more apps. Uber Eats.
Spark is kind of iffy.
Yeah.
Out here, my one coworker, her husband does it, and he'll sit at the restaurant for half an hour, 45 minutes, waiting for an order.
Yeah. Well, like I said, try Uber Eats too, and then you can compare your order volume through DoorDash versus Uber Eats.
Yeah.
And better. Some days you may get more money using Uber Eats than you would DoorDash. Other days, DoorDash pays you better than Uber Eats. It's a hit and miss. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
For some reason, if you talk to a lot of people, Uber Eats this day works better than DoorDash, and DoorDash works better than Uber Eats on this day. It's a weird fucking setup sometimes. So I think Dino does better with Uber Eats sometimes than he does better with DoorDash sometimes.
This thing that flips. Like 1 week is Uber, 1 week is DoorDash, and next week is Instacart. It's like keep fluctuating, man. Nothing.
Then you always have that extra arsenal just in case something happens with one of your accounts. You always have a backup account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well, because with your health issues, TaskRabbit might not. You're pretty good with your hands. TaskRabbit.
Yeah, but that's where my issues lie. My hands are my biggest issue because of the injuries.
Yeah, because then you could do TaskRabbit, which would be like cut people's grass, cut their bushes.
Yeah, no, I can't be out in the sun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Pushing people's snow, cleaning their snow off the driveway, shit like
Yeah.
that.
No.
Putting people's IKEA furniture together for them.
That I could do. I love doing that.
Yeah, they got shit like that. That's what TaskRabbit does.
Yeah.
You can, you put on there what you can do. It's pretty cool. TaskRabbit. You put on there, I can, put down IKEA furniture. You can put down, I can build, I can put together, prefabricated fucking bookshelves and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then people have the access, and then you put your price. You get to name your price at the start. So you can put that in there, and then people they can go through and say, okay, Denise, I'm willing to pay Denise $20 to come put my IKEA furniture together, because maybe fucking Dino is charging $30 to put IKEA furniture together. And then, and just do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Cause like right now I'm not on anything, and
I'm sure you have like tools. I'm sure you have tools there like screwdrivers and you have all that shit. So put on.
I took all that shit in the divorce. I wasn't stupid.
And TaskRabbit has all those things. You can pick and choose what you want to do. If you want to shovel snow, you can put that in TaskRabbit.
Yeah, can you stop mentioning that shit?
What?
Can you stop mentioning that shit?
Well, I'm just saying that's some of the shit you can put on.
That's a cuss word to me, Roy. Don't you remember that?
What's a cuss word?
That S word you keep saying that has no in the middle and ends with W.
Oh, snow. Oh, I can't stand snow either. So
that's why I left Pennsylvania, dude.
How's Pennsylvania?
Huh?
How's Pennsylvania? The life.
Last I heard,
he's in Texas, motherfucker.
Fucking cold. That's why I live in Texas.
He lives in Texas.
Well, isn't Texas cold if you live in the northern part of Texas?
I live by Fort Hood, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours north, I think, of Austin.
Oh, okay. So you're closer to Oklahoma or no?
No, I'm closer to San Antonio.
Lower New Mexico side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on the other side.
Galveston, okay. Like I'm about 5 hours away from Galveston, 6 hours away from Galveston, depending on which route you take.
Yeah. Hey, but how was everything else in Pennsylvania though? Like,
well,
socially.
Lefty.
Socially, I mean,
you fall in, Dino. You're lefty now, so you'd be okay.
I don't really. I haven't really spent much time up there in like 20 years.
Oh, so you have that long it's been?
Well, let's see, not quite 20. Let's see, about 15, 16 years now.
Oh, things might have changed up there now.
They have. My brother's up there. Okay. He's very far Democrat. Yeah. Him and I, our views on just everything, life in general, are totally opposite.
Mm-hmm. They got some strict rules too in Pennsylvania too, especially with traffic.
Some what?
They got some strict rules in Pennsylvania, especially with traffic. The fastest speed limit I think is 65. No, I think there's one road that might be 70.
Well, that in Philadelphia, all the parking issues you have there.
Yeah, most of that is like
Philly. I actually grew up in the Poconos.
Nice.
And that was where all the ski resorts were.
Yeah.
What made you ever move to Vegas? That's a question.
My one ex-boyfriend's brother lives in Vegas, and aunt and uncle, and we came out to be closer to them.
Okay.
And him and I didn't work out.
Yeah. So how many guys did you date before you dated me?
Oh my God. That's an evil question. John.
Going back how many years? Back to 18, you mean?
No, dude, you don't know Denise. Denise used to be my girlfriend, bro.
Yeah, we already established that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you guys already established.
But how many guys did you have to go through? How many guys did you have to go through before you found the real dick? That's what I'm at. No, I'm
Well,
joking.
see, now wait a minute.
Here comes
Wait a minute.
What?
You just said guys that I dated.
Oh, well. Well, long term. That's the way you learn to have sex the best. It's got to be a long term. That way you can figure out each other's stuff. You know what I'm saying?
There were, I'd have to say 5.
But don't say up here saying that I dated a chick with 85 body count or something. That make me look bad. You guys
No.
Three
There
guys.
was a few. There was a few.
Some of the women today, the young women today. The young women today, they got like 150 count.
You had that many few
180
guys.
count, 200 count.
You had that many guys, and your shit was still that tight. What is that?
Mm-hmm. Still is.
Oh my goodness.
Roy, you don't know the new girls right now. They're like out there. They got 150 count, 200 count, 250 count.
It's disgusting.
And then they say, "Oh, I'm looking for a long-term relationship." Get the fuck out of here with long-term.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a hoe for life now.
Yeah, you know.
You're a hoe for life.
But see, here's the thing. For me, I was always, when I was dating, it was always looking for that long-term relationship.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
I was looking for somebody because I'm not the type of person, if I'm with somebody, I'm not with anybody else. Like, I don't want a chance getting anything. So if I know you're clean and I'm clean, you're not with anybody else.
That's a smart way. Yeah. That's a smart way. Yeah.
That's how I feel, even when it comes to friends with benefits. Like, I'm not gonna when I'm ready to say, you know what, I found somebody. Like, I've done that before. I did that when I met Hagen. Like, I had a couple. I no, at that time it was only one friend with benefit, and I called him and I'm like, look, dude, I met somebody I want to be with, and ended it. That's how a mature person handles shit like that.
Yeah, not that's not how it is nowadays.
I know, but that's how I still am to this day.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, that's just nasty to me.
Nowadays, it's like there's a whole different.
Plus, you don't want to catch the herpes.
Plus, right? The territory depends on what state you live in too. Some states are a little bit different than others, you know. Plus, but overall, it's totally different nowadays.
Well, see, here's the fucked up part. I live in Texas. Don't get me wrong. I love Texas. It's got a lot of beautiful fucking country. Like, I love Texas. I love the fact that I can conceal carry or open carry if I want to, without a carry permit. Because with my medical issues and the fact that I do not hide it from my medical professionals that I smoke marijuana for my pain relief, and that's the only thing that gives me relief. Other than knocking me out, and I can't have that. I would possibly be denied for a concealed carry permit. That's my worry.
The constitutional carry.
Exactly. And that's why I don't worry about it too much.
Well, it depends on Texas laws regarding marijuana use and gun possession. That all depends.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to end this beautiful conversation because I need to go to bed.
Yeah, everybody.
Yes. Take care of yourself. I noticed while we're talking, your eye is starting to droop a little more.
Because I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that. It's because I'm fucking want to fall asleep.
All right. Well, you have a good night.
It could be the angle I'm at too. If I change a certain angle.
True.
So, well, Roy, that summons up our story for today. So
okay, cool. Well, I'll be expecting a good video about it because
I'll make a video, but you probably know how state of things are nowadays.
I know I don't involve myself with females. I don't.
No, I'm talking about in general, everything today, everything.
I am the type of guy, bro, that when it comes to, if I don't feel that I'm in the right mind space to deal with the female and what it entails in a relationship, I won't even try to involve myself. Now, if I'm just looking to bust a nut, I'm gonna let you know. If you just want to fuck, we'll fuck. But I'm not. I don't feel the need to burden myself with the extra parts of a relationship at this point in my life. If it happens, it happens. But I don't, because I'd rather be mentally prepared to deal with it. And right now, with looking at the shit that's happening there on females, and I'm not dogging females, but their level of lack of intelligence and what they expect is a relationship is expected to be is fucking lost in space. And I won't even want to, and I don't even want, and you guys know me, I'm straightforward. I don't entertain stupidity, and I don't do stupid. We'll just get the t-shirt that says I don't do stupid. So I'll just, if something comes along, great. If it doesn't, and I already found out my dick won't fall off if I don't ever use it again. And plus, my hand works just fine. I don't have no arthritis or nothing in my shit. So we're good. We're good. And so I learned a long time ago that if I don't have a chick in my bed every other day, that it's not going to fall off. So.
Unfortunately, that's life nowadays. What are you going to do?
That's why you got all these simp motherfuckers, because for some reason they think, oh, if I don't simp for a woman and get my dick wet, it's going to fall off or something. It's not a plant, motherfucker. It's permanently there.
Yeah,
a fucking plant that's going to fucking die every winter or something.
I mean, and it's just like the same for women. I went 2 years. Like, come on now.
Well, the other thing is that they don't want to be friends either. They don't want to hang out anymore. They don't want to go out.
No, females aren't for friends, bro.
Yeah.
Females aren't for friends, man. I don't want to hear her whine about some dude she wanted to try to date. He doesn't like. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, get away from me. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's true.
The women aren't made to be friends. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, depending on the women,
because you're always gonna want to fuck her. You're always gonna want to fuck her. That's the main thing. You're always gonna want to fuck her. Yeah, you can say there's no guy girl friendship.
Yeah, no. I feel you. I feel you. Right.
Unless he's gay, there is no straight guy, straight girl friendship where the guy isn't gonna want to dick her down.
Unless she's a DoorDash driver, and you're just like drivers hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the way it is. There's no straight guy, straight girl relationship where the guy at some point isn't gonna want to fucking stick his dick in her. That's all. Mm-hmm. So when she says, "Oh, I got a lot of guy friends," you got a lot of guys that want to fuck you. That's all there is to it. So, and she's already fucked some of them on top of it. So
yeah, it is what it is.
That's just the way it is, dude. I don't ever believe in that guy and girl friendship shit. No, they're always gonna fuck. Me and Denise right now are friends, like friends. But I'd still want to fuck her if I was there in person.
But see, Roy. What have I been trying to convince you to do?
Come down to Texas because you never.
Now, do you think if you come down to Texas that's not in my thoughts?
Oh no, I know. I know.
I'm not.
But see, that's just what I'm saying. That's just being honest,
Yeah.
So.
But I'm not denying it either.
Exactly.
Yeah, I still have flashbacks.
We already know, and we already know what each other likes. So it would be some good shit because we already know what each other likes and what spots to hit and what shit. So
exactly.
Wow, look at the details. We got.
We've always been up front. I'm not shy about my shit. We see me.
Oh, come on now. Like, I'm same exact way. I think that's probably why Roy and I are better as friends to an extent because we butt heads. We're both too fucking stubborn.
But when it comes to laying in that bed, we mesh.
Oh yeah. No denial. No. No need.
Like I said,
dude, get yourself some rest.
Yeah, right. I know I gotta go to bed bad because
What time is over there in Texas? We got the same time now or no? Almost?
No, hell no. Well, you don't change your time, so you're going to be 10:32 because you guys don't change time.
Oh, mine is 10:32.
Yeah, she's going to be 11:32. I'm 9:30. So.
Yep.
You're 9:11? Oh, shit.
Yeah, we do time change here in Nevada. We do that dumb shit. So you're one of the only states that don't
They just need to take that shit away.
Never change the time. Yeah.
It is what it is, man. But,
all right, Roy.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys coming up, having fun.
Have a good night.
Talking shit.
Yeah, we learned a lot today.
Yeah, we learned. We know you're looking for a girly online, bro. That's impressive. I'm happy for you, Dino. I hope you find some. I'm happy because.
Oh, you think that's bad? The town that I live in is even worse.
But I told you, you need.
I won't even say hello to you.
I told you needed something else in your life besides DoorDash and shit. So I'm glad you're looking for something. Because I can tell, I know when Dino breaks off a chick, we are gonna know it in this next video because that smile is gonna be like when you started Spark. When you started Spark, you're like, ooh! You had the biggest smiles, bro. So we're gonna know when he says, "Yeah, I found a girl online," and you're gonna know you broke her off, bro, because you have a smile like fucking from ear to ear, bro. We know it. We know. So I'm rooting for you, Dino. Fuck, I'm rooting for you. I might get on air. I might start looking at find out where you're at, and I'm going to start looking for you. I think this might be a good Dino match for Dino. Hey, Dino, check this one out. Fuck, just try to help you out. Shit.
Hey, send me some of those girls you used to. One of those girls you used to work for before. You know, maybe you got some girls from over there you can send over here.
Oh, dude, what strip club life? Shit.
Yeah.
Did you figure those girls? I started doing the bouncer shit when I was 25, bro. So those girls are going to be fairly older, bro. So.
No, but you know what the funny part is in general? Today's stripper girls, they're probably even better than the actual the ones that we think they are normal girls out there that have a regular job.
As far as strippers back then versus strippers now?
No, I'm talking about the normal women compared to the strippers. The strippers probably have better behavior that's more straightforward than freaking the irony. It's just the irony.
No, their attitudes are worse, bro, because you got guys actually slinging money towards them because of their tits and ass. So
I'm saying they'll be more open and straightforward, or they're not gonna play games.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna tell you, "I'll let you fuck me for $500" versus the
that's what I'm saying. Compared to like the ones out there playing the fucking games, like the normal women. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They'll tell you they'll fuck you for $500.
They'll tell you straight up, you know,
this is what beat around the bush, take me out to dinner, You know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she might fuck you after $500 worth of a purse or $500 worth of a dinner. She might fuck you, but the other chick will be like, "Just give me $500 and we'll fuck," and that's how it works. No, horrible, but no, but for real. All right, guys, you guys have a good one. I appreciate everybody.
All right,
and once again, thank you for all the well wishes. You guys are fucking awesome. I'm glad that Mega Brains is still here and is unfazed, even though a quarter of this motherfucker missing. I'd still be smarter than some people I get on here, but we'll just say that. Shit. But I appreciate you, Denise. Thanks for coming on. And
good night. Take it easy, baby.
All right, you too. Be safe.
Bye.
So everybody, you guys have a great night, and I appreciate you. Have a good one.